profile pic. It's only this in the call, and also on. Oh, it shows up like that on like other things too. That's weird. Like on the sidebar, but not on this sidebar where it shows the members. It's weird. It'll be fine, you know? I can live with it being a little weird. Whee!
Anyway, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Smart idea saving, though, the game. Gave me a chance to go and grab my lap desk so my computer wouldn't get too hot.
You're good.
There we go. You'd expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? I don't think so. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time for that. The time limit's up tonight anyway. After going through so much, it's strange, but I feel like I've come to accept it. How should I spend the last day of my life?
That's a macabre way of looking at it.
That is! Yeah. Like, what would you do for, like, the last day of your life? I don't think anybody knows. Yeah. Huh?
No, I'm talking to Mom, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Tell her I said hi!
Kay says hi.
I also say hi.
Aww.
Kath also says hi.
Merry Crimbo.
They say Merry Crimbo. It's a joke. It's like purposely like mispronouncing Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I love that.
Nice.
I need to meet up with Shuichi in the classroom by the stairs to the basement. That is so important. I hate that they keep like going the classroom by the stairs to in the basement.
I guess I was going the wrong way.
I might write that down. Classroom by the stairs in all caps. Because they keep emphasizing that. Specifically in, you know, highlighted yellow text for importance.
I thought I was going the right way. What was going on? No.
I think they keep emphasizing it because they're going the wrong way.
Oh, I think it's this.
Yeah, I
I
think
think it's the room next to you.
Oh, okay. I'm silly. I'm sorry.
You know what? Hey, we're all a little silly. There he is!
Hey.
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late, Shuichi.
It's alright. I just got here too.
How did it go? Did Miyu finish the cameras?
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result.
Oh, wow.
2 cameras will take a picture when the sensor detects movement. And this one will take a picture and trigger the receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they weren't taking any pictures.
Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
Yes. Miyu thought of that. She told me the cameras will wind automatically.
Oh, cool. So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor's triggered?
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent, to not attract attention.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan.
So what is, not to be rude, but what is going on? Like with the toaster?
Oh, yeah, we put in a heater into our room.
Oh!
Yeah.
Because it gets pretty cold.
Yeah, we were just trying to find a way to play it because, I have a whole bunch of wall sockets, but they're all, like, plugged in with different devices.
How cold
I
is
was
it in
thinking-
Florida right now?
Enough to be a fire hazard, but I haven't had an issue yet.
Enough to be
Fair
a
enough.
fire hazard. All I can imagine is just, I don't know if you've seen A Christmas Story, but there's that one scene where the dad has got like all those wall plugins.
Yeah.
And after he does start to
Sparks
fire,
fly.
and just like looking at it as a kid, I didn't really pay much mind to it because I was a child. But as an adult,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, unplug something from my youth.
Yeah, yeah. Like, we have, like, my grandmother actually got me one of those, like, wall adapter things where it's, like, you can do multiple plugins in the thing, but I think it's one of those things where it's, like, you know, it's probably safe.
Yeah.
You know? Because it's probably got, like, I don't know if it's got, like, a surge protector on it, but probably.
Yeah.
I'd imagine
Yeah,
it
surge
would.
protectors, extension cords are your friend. Like, my school does not let you have extension cords unless they're surge protected.
Makes sense, yeah.
And do these cameras have flashes?
Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed, though. Miyu modified them to our specifications.
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library.
3 guesses that we accidentally trigger the flash switch and then we can't use these anymore. That, or because the flash isn't on, we might not be able to see the person clearly in the dark. Potentially. That's my only other guess, is just like,
I
oh.
don't remember, honestly.
Huh? Tell me about this classroom.
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras.
That's fine, but why this classroom?
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little.
Smart.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement. That's what we just said.
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom.
One more reason?
Yes, what is that reason, Shuichi? It's because of something that's only here.
Oh?
Wow, so helpful.
Oh! Is this... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. We already said Among Us. You called Kaede sus.
The Among Us intensifies.
It really does.
Forgot about the bench.
I bet people who've played this game have made so many Among Us jokes at this rate.
Well, I mean, people who've played it after Among Us came out.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Is this a vent?
It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately.
The smell? Yeah, the old musty books, remember? After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh! It smells like musty old books! Does this lead to the— Of course it leads to the library, Kaede.
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
That makes sense.
Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. What? No? I mean, I guess maybe Japan schools?
Well, I mean,
used to
a
have
vent that specifically leads to another room.
Oh. Then again, everything about the school is odd.
This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too.
I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough. Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now.
It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I bet it totally will work and nothing will go wrong. You should see the smile on my face right now. It's very forced.
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Sometimes I don't always know how to deliver lines.
You're good. It's fine. Sometimes I don't either.
Kind of just have to wing it
And
sometimes.
you've played this game twice before.
I have.
You've played this game twice before. I think it's sometimes because some of the dialogue is a bit... I don't want to say awkward, but it's like... I guess...
Yeah.
I don't think all of the dialogue is spoken, correct?
Correct, yeah.
As such, like, some of it's a bit weird at times.
It's like kind of like direct translation from Japanese.
Oh, yeah. So, where did you want to place the cameras?
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase.
Well, no duh.
If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving
that's
bookcase...
me.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
me. It begins.
Sorry.
Oh no, I mean, I already started reading one of your lines earlier. Payback? Accidental payback? And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase...
Yes. The camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Nice. Then where are we putting the other two sensors?
Well, there are two entrances to the library.
Smart.
The front entrance near the stairs, and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
Smart. But how about over there? The vent. Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom? Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate a little more just in case.
We can't reach that high. We need something to stand on.
Ladder?
Ladder. There's literally a ladder.
Or is it
A moving ladder. Oh, I could probably use this ladder.
Kaede, that's a step ladder.
We're not starting that debate right now. Step ladder. Oh my god. Oh, Ace Attorney, I love you. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Yeah, I was making that joke yesterday. Whoa! Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary, I know the feeling. I've been on short ladders and I still get worried.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, Oh my fucking god, get out of here.
Sorry!
This game.
Yeah.
I mean, skirt.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care.
But she does, clearly.
Oh my god.
It's
Kaede.
shorts under your skirt, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean,
I-
that's what I would do when I was a kid. Oh my god. Kaede, honey. Whatever. Can't unsee them. My fucking god. Anyway, this is the vent. What is this game? There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone could go through. Can I take the grate off? Oh, there we go! Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it. I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
So, how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really go to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through. That's a smart plan. With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. That's really smart. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder. Oh yeah, and I think the books are covering the vent now, yeah?
Yeah.
Kaede, what's wrong?
This will work. This will definitely work.
Huh?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballads. I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect.
You really think so?
Of course! We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape. So let's hurry up and set the cameras.
Yeah, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that...
Oh, hold on. I had an idea why it was on top of the bookcase. What if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind won't notice it.
But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
Then I'll test it out while you repair the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera. That way we won't waste any time, right?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright, then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. What?
No, just like, this is nothing.
Oh, this is... thank you.
You're good.
I keep forgetting that's a phrase sometimes. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there's too many books. Might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I thought so.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder mood.
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright.
She really doesn't.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to come back and bite her later. Look, you should have seen the way I just like slowly turned as if I were looking at a camera like on The Office kind of thing. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
Kaede, is this really the time to be reading a book?
Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. Why is this such a mood? It's literally me. Anytime I try to organize stuff like, ooh, old drawings, time for me to look through these for an hour. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but...
Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you?
It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. Why? There's already books on the ground, I think.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras.
Yeah. Then I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books like you suggested.
Yeah.
You look oddly happy.
No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach.
And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
So, about the places to put the cameras. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase, and the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way, it'll capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right?
I think here, and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they used.
I love how we get to see the floor plan of
Right?
this room. Really cool. I bet this will come in handy later.
Haha.
We're probably gonna have this map again later, but...
Probably.
Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Can I just say, okay, some thoughts I'm already having
Okay.
are like... So, the past couple games, it's like our companion character, like... Usually, like, especially the first game, like, our companion character, which was, I forgot her name, oh my god.
Kyoko.
There we go. Our companion character, which was, like, Kyoko, like, she lived with us through the entire game, and was generally, like, a good person, and kept going with us.
Yeah.
wouldn't it be a twist if the companion character that was with us from the very start of the game ended up being the one behind everything?
That's an
The one who
idea.
was helping us, you know?
Yeah.
That would hurt a lot.
That would! It would, and it would also be kind of genius. How better to keep somebody off your tail than, like, you know...
The one person you've decided to trust, yeah.
I mean, that kind of happened with Chiaki, but it was a little different.
Chiaki, yeah. But, yeah, not quite. Which
Yeah, it was slightly different
like,
circumstances because it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And this, again, I feel like that could be a potential twist that this game would pull. That makes sense, you know? I'll keep that in my brain too. Imagine I end up being right and I predicted this in the first chapter. This is either going to be like and then like, okay, and maybe it was a good idea, but I was just wrong kind of thing. Or like, you guys are all like secretly freaking out.
In other words, this will either age like wine or milk.
Thank you, yes, exactly. Anyway, thanks. I love their dynamic so far anyway.
Yeah.
Let's hope that doesn't get crushed. With that, we got to work. You know, it's like either I'm predicting he might die, or like, again, the worst option, or he just turns out fine, but like, again, it's like it would flip the trope of the other games on its head, kind of. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves. Also, he's the person you would least suspect, which is usually the person you would most suspect.
True.
Yeah.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase. Yes, we established this. We better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of the position. That's smart. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. Please don't accidentally turn on the flash switch. Alright, that should do it.
I'm finished too.
Nice.
Why don't I just pick
This
up high-fiving?
Cute.
Me? I love that.
Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. If they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver.
And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. You said probably that time. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work. Honey, you're convincing yourself at this point.
Alright then, the final step. Turn the sensors on.
Oh, right. We should turn them on before we leave.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick.
Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. Go, go, go! After setting the trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. This will totally 100% work and not fail at all.
You know.
Now we wait for
As
the
all
mastermind to
plans
show
do.
themselves. What?
As all plans do.
Yeah, as all plans do.
There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody?
No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Are you sure about that? Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them. Honey, you're almost too optimistic. I love you.
That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom.
We know how these games go. It's not going to end well. We're gonna end up with like half the cast by the end of this thing. Or less than half. Is it
Yeah.
usually less than half?
It's usually less than half.
They
Oh.
said down to 2, so that's not very promising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this-
Forgot about that.
This game has like the highest body count of the main series.
What?
Not counting like all the stuff like the tragedy or whatever, just like actual main characters that are ultimates. Yeah.
Oh.
I probably wouldn't have said that, Kath, but cool.
You know what? That just makes me more terrified for what the fuck is gonna happen. Oh. thanks. And I mean that, like, thank you for making me worry more. I need that. I mean, I don't, but what am I doing? I'm shutting up.
You're good.
Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement.
Yeah.
Kaede, about the, security sensor receiver? Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me.
Why do you ask? Why?
There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
What?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that.
Talk to me?
Quit. It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident. Especially since the Ultimate Initiative Initiative selected you as the ultimate detective.
No, really, I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. I'm not even a real detective.
What do you mean? Oh shit, lore.
I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day, I came across a murder case, completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
I wonder if, it was really a good thing I solved that case.
Oh, more? Hello? Tasty. Oh.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
That's some cool art.
Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
Oh yeah, it's that sort of complexity of morality. So about that philosophy. You good?
Yeah!
That didn't sound like you were good.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes it my fault.
Oh, dude.
And I'm still suffering the consequences.
It's not your fault.
Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes. The hatred. The way they stared into me.
Someone please get this boy some therapy.
Anyway,
He needs it.
that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes.
So that's why he wears... Oh, I was about to say that! Because I just noticed the hat was covering his eyes. That's... good.
I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth?
Right then? Oh, no, Shuichi. I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. Poor guy. Aww. Aww. I love this. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede?
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help cheer up. a pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy? I think that's how you
Yeah, it's Debussy.
Debussy. Thank you. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. I actually might look up Clair de Lune and put it on Robbie's playlist because moon stuff fits him. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. I love the friendships in this game!
They're so good.
Already! And we're only on chapter 1! You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep. That's a promise. Your Honor, I love them. Oh, that's nice. I love that. Aw.
I have a feeling someone just won the suitor contest for her.
Yeah. Well, I'm not exploring that part of the game, so it doesn't even matter. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject. Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat. Oh, come on, the hat looks nice.
What are you talking about?
What? I'm serious here. Once we get out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile. I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. I love how that's like a big character motivation for her, to see people happy.
Yeah.
That's why I play the piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. So we can smile with everyone else. I love Kaede. She's super optimistic, and
Kaede is amazing.
I think that's going to be a major theme. Sorry.
I love Kaede. I'll give more thoughts when I feel it's appropriate.
That's fair. I feel like that's going to be a major theme of this game. Optimism in the face of, like, adversity.
Yeah.
I think that's,
She's
optimism.
Kaede is one of my favorite protagonists.
Yeah.
She's really nice. Yeah. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. Ironic. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course.
What happened? Yeah, it's warming up. Good night, Mom. I love you. Sleep well.
Good night.
Night.
Haley and Kat.
Yes.
Aww. That was nice. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived. I don't think it's gonna be what you think it's gonna be. Oh, this is morbid. I don't think this is gonna be what you think it's gonna be, guys. What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Ugh. They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us?
All of it.
About that.
Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Oh, shoot. Huh? People talking? Oh, no. I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. Oh, shoot. Oh. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs. Oh, okay. I'm writing this down really quick.
All y'all are sus right now.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to. Going to, the other guy. Who's that again?
Kaito.
Kaito. Thank you. Kimiko. Angie. What's his name? Dang it.
The names are the names are right here.
Oh, I'm dumb.
You're good.
I didn't see it.
Honestly, I didn't even notice that Kaito was there until like I looked closer. So
Yeah, he's the one lowest in the stairs. You can see his head, the back of his head.
Seems to be
Tenko. Sure, Techno, whatever. Close enough. I know, that's what it auto-corrected back to that. Ritaro. Here, Tenko. There we go. Alright, this totally won't come back into play later at all. Because these games... Because that's the whole thing. If strange things happen, it's probably going to come back into play later. The 7 continue to walk down the stairs. Also, I love how I forgot and I clicked to move into the next slide again.
You're good. What's a big group like that planning to do?
Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Oh, I gotta, I'm gonna mark down that it's the basement stairs. The stairs to the basement. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind? I don't think so.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement. They're not planning to go into the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
What?
I'm gonna check out the basement.
That's not sus at all. I'll come with you.
No, you say you can keep watch, Kaede.
I hate that I'm just suspicious now. Because I made that, because my brain was like, wait a minute, I know story tropes. I am a writer. I know how this stuff works. I know how twists work. I know the pattern of these past games. I'm gonna try and stay out of it for now, because otherwise I think that's going to, like, completely, like, switch my thoughts. You know, he's either going to die, or this is, like, some horror comes into play later. With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me. Oh, jeez! Fuck. Why do I just swear like that?
You're good.
I couldn't keep still, mood. So I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. Oh, I don't blame her. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting it. This is such a mood, like, literally, whenever but I think that's, like, kind of normal, actually.
Yeah.
It's how you get excess energy out.
Yeah.
Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back.
Kaede?
Okay.
Why are you sweeping?
Huh? No reason. Anyway, about the people down in the basement?
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room.
The game room? Why there? Uh-oh. Oh no.
You
1
have
hour.
1 hour.
Thanks. Ha 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 ha. Nice.
There's only 1 hour until the time limit.
Yeah. It's almost time.
I'm sure that the Mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the Mastermind will go to the library.
Then it happened so suddenly. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot! My heart nearly leaped out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Oh. Shuichi, the receiver!
Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede!
Go! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I don't know how loud I can get, or not. I dropped everything I was holding right after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. Oh, go. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. Yeah, that's kind of normal. Or usually like your neck, or like my arm. That's how heart palpitations work. You just feel... I think it's usually where you have major arteries, because, you know, your heart's beating more, so it's pumping more blood through you.
Yeah. Kaede, let's go inside.
Yeah. Go. Bracing myself to confront the Mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. I wonder.
Huh? What are you guys doing here?
I know. Oh, hey!
Well, never mind. Your time's perfect. Should join our strategy meeting.
Katie is definitely welcome to join.
Strategy meeting?
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We gotta plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game route.
Hold on! Both of you, come with us. The Mastermind is in the library. I don't know about that, Chief.
We'll explain later, but right now, we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
This is going to be a body discovery. I am feeling it.
Are you serious?
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido through whoever's inside, right?
No, I'll do it! I'll be the one to take them down!
This isn't a competition! I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? This is gonna be a body discovery, isn't it? Don't tell me. I can already feel it, because there's at least 3 people right now, and we're about to open a door, which is the common trope. This happens surprisingly often. You open a door, oh no, somebody's dead.
Question is, who is it?
Oh no. Well, it's gotta be one of the people who went into the basement. Or maybe not.
It could be Kaito or Tenko.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
With the unveiling of the Mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. This is gonna, yep. What? Hello? Never mind! As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. There was no sign of the Mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help.
Where is the Mastermind?
We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase. Oh, I bet there's still gonna be someone behind that shelf. Yeah, it's right behind the shelf. You know the one. You can't tell what I'm pointing at.
Yeah, I know what you're pointing at.
Because there's a corner there where you can't see. And then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw. Yep. Oh! No! Are you serious?
Ooh, I'm a spooky ghost.
Shut up!
Now you may be wondering how I became guacamole.
Damn it! That's too soon.
That's way too
Sorry.
Not avocado boy. I knew because like you were like, I recommend going to see him, and I'm like, that's a little suspicious, but I'm like, okay. because I do, but like I don't know, because it's like I do like the character anyway, but like I didn't know what like. Sometimes you just say weird things, and it's like I don't know if he was going to say something important, like if that you knew he was going to talk about stuff. I don't know. Oh man. I didn't. He's like the last person I expected to like die first, because he had like that aura of mystery about him. But that makes sense actually,
Me too.
because he was the one person who potentially had answers, and now he's nixed. You know,
Yep.
the trope of he knew too much.
Yeah.
That or just somebody panicked who would, you know.
Hmm.
Also, he was the guy who said he had a plan.
Yep.
True.
Ooh. Rantara Mami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us. I'll admit, game. I'll admit, you got me. I didn't see this one coming. Good job. Lay dead on the ground. Oh, poor guy. Rest in pieces. And also, I recognize that those are the same, like, little,
Shot put balls, yeah.
shot put. Thank you. I can't remember what those were called. Shot put balls. I knew those were gonna come into, like, well, not necessarily come and play in the murder, but, like, the fact that those were even, like, all of those sports equipment were pointed out, I'm like, this is important. Oh. Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Oh no. She gonna scream. Yeah. Right after Tanko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. And the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
Oh,
4.
all the little splatters behind the music turned pink.
What happened? Gonja hears scream. Huh? Ah! Blood! So much blood!
Oh no, Gota.
Yeah? Huh? Is that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
Angie.
He's dead.
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
Thank you. That was a beautiful delivery. That's exactly how I expected you to read that.
How can you be so calm?
Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing. Yeah, no, nope.
We're too late.
Oh. He shook his head.
Too late. You mean... dead?
He's dead?
Oh no! Oh! Oh. I wonder if this is gonna be accurate to how actually passing out goes, because, like, again, I read, like, a whole Tumblr post, and I've actually experienced that feeling before, because it's like, yeah, no, you just collapse. There is no dainty falling over, you are going to fall over and hit something on your way down, probably. Oh, poor Kaede. Shit, the one's so hot. My vision began to swirl, my legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Honey, from personal experience, you can try, but when your brain is shutting down, you're shutting down. Like, I've tried to stay standing, not once, but twice when I was going to pass out. Yeah, no, you can't. You're gonna fall over. You can try to stop it, but it's not going to work. Anyway, but this is a fiction game, so...
You know.
Why was Rantaro here? And... the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean... the mastermind is dead? No. Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was... he's gonna show up, isn't he?
This means the killing game has started, huh?
What?
Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and...
Wait, maybe not!
Do you mean maybe not?
Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
Ended it? What do you mean?
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. Are you sure about that?
What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended. There's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead... There it is.
A body has been discovered.
What?
I hate that. Yay. Yup. Is he holding a champagne glass?
Yeah.
Body has been discovered. Everyone,
He's celebrating.
please gather in the library.
Oh, great. Oh, like, okay, I do like that he just kind of leans over like, hi, bitches.
Literally, Merchant placed just before time ran
I
out.
heard you talking shit. I heard you, Kath. That was so funny. I heard you talking shit. Monokuma, but how?
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense.
How? The mastermind controlling you is...
By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? What an imagination! Of course that's wrong! If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
But...
The victim was Rantaro Mommy, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
I bet we're gonna find out what his ultimate was somehow. Maybe. I don't know how, but maybe. What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
Monokuma's wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? Oh... No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead? It's no good. I don't know. I don't know.
Shuichi?
The pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue.
They're all facing away from this corner. I remember the map. Oh, wait, no. Well, okay, I guess... Oh, that was the camera... The camera angle must have been just above that spot. That's... clever, whoever set this up. Clever. At the moment, the library door swung wide open. No one's inside. Oh, wrong library door.
Rantaro! But why?
Shit, wrong button.
Wrong button.
Cat? Rantaro? Oh, thank God, I thought that was a purple island in rags.
I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like these.
What? This is a lie, right? My dear's Rantaro is... I mean... He's killed. Oh, baby. Wait, no. That's the same thing.
How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this?
Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand!
The one who killed Rantaro?
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
How do you know?
How you know boy do it?
Thank you, God.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent men.
That dumbass! How dare he go and get himself killed? Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you in orbit!
What about punting?
Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Earthside!
Fine.
Or send him up with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna start the exercise.
Aw, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Okay, thanks.
Nothing is crashing a funeral. It's way better than a wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like fishing with dynamite.
So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
And congratulations! With a bucket who's about to graduate, please raise their hand.
Of course they're not going to. That's the whole point.
What the? No one's raising their hand?
Hey, didn't you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know?
Oh, right, this was supposedly a freebie. No one's stepping forward. What's going on?
I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Excuse me?
Very well then. I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial!
I knew it. I knew he wasn't gonna stick to this.
Now this is a spicy twist!
Oh, shut up. What do you know about twists?
Wait! What the heck's going on?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so your bass fish can find Rantaro's killer!
Get it right, and only the Blackened will be punished if you get it wrong.
Simultaneous surgery! Brain and knee! Then brain surgery and kiss!
What?
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished.
Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone.
This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first.
Oh boy, my
If
favorite.
you don't
actually.
investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, too?
Yeah, of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good! You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth! The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright! The trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all!
And there he goes.
So long!
Farewell!
Farewell! Okay, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom again.
You're good.
Okay.
And then I can voice Gremlin Boy.
Gremlin boy.
Ooh.
Gremlin Boy? Do I love him? Do I hate him? Who knows? I can't hear you.
You know what? I think I'm gonna use the restroom, too.
Alright.
Okay.
Guess it's just you and me, Kat.
Yeah. So how's your day been?
Oh, it's been pretty good. You know?
Nice, yeah.
Spent time with, my immediate family.
Nice.
And I went to my aunt on my dad's side house.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Spent most of the time having like a buffet brunch and watching anime with my cousin.
Ah, nice. What anime did y'all watch?
It was this new one that I'd never heard of called Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that a lot before.
Oh.
I have yet to actually find out what the hell it's about beyond just this really cute little dog with a chainsaw in its face.
Yeah. F in the chat for the poor little thing. It dies.
Aww. Poor
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, I actually got a York Forger Thor Princess shirt for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna be wearing it tomorrow. Yeah. I was debating whether I should like pick that one or like one that had Boyd, Yor, and Anya, because that I was just like, she looks more badass here, so I'm gonna go with it.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I got a book with storyboard pages today for Christmas.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is really cool. There's so much I can do with that.
Right.
So what's your basic verdict on this boy?
He's a fucking gremlin, and I want to punch him into the sun for chapter 4, but also, like, it makes sense from a character standpoint, but also, he screwed Gata over, and it's just like, you bastard.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know that fanfic that I've mentioned before? About,
Yeah.
like, that was inspired by Silence?
Silence, yeah.
There's little things about that, specifically.
Ooh, interesting. I can't wait to read it.
Thank you. It actually takes place the night after the trial.
Oh, nice. Chapter 4 trial?
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Nice. Whose perspective is it in?
Kokichi's.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to read it at some point.
Thank you. I'm excited too.
Yeah.
Climb over my computer here. I can't hear you yet. Hold on. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, welcome back.
Wait. Oh, darn it. I was thinking about something, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. I don't know. This sounds like a weird question, but like, how much of my accent comes through, like, with the characters? Because it's like, I've never thought of myself as having an accent, but I guess I do, if that makes
Everyone
sense.
has an accent, so.
I don't really noticed.
Yeah, I don't really notice. I mean, like, it does shine through a little bit in the way you say words from time to time. It's like some specific words, I think more vowel sounds than anything, but like, it's like, yeah, the way my friend talked. It is very neat.
Thank you. Because I've noticed that, like, particularly, like, whenever I have to say, like, things like, it's, like, awkward, and I end up having to change it to O sounds. It's, like, because O sounds are, like, more prevalent here in the Midwest, I think. Why do you think we say ope? We just do. I didn't even notice until, like, that was pointed out online. I'm like, oh. Oh.
Well,
It's just a sound of exclamation or apology even sometimes.
Linguistics are fascinating.
It is. Let's get going then.
actually, Bradley's in the bathroom, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice. I was wondering why he was so quiet.
Yeah, he left after you did.
Ah.
You know, a lot of people complain about, like, drawing hands on characters.
Yeah.
But I think For me personally, what gets me is necks.
That is also fair. I hate drawing necks too.
Like, there's a reason why, like, when I'm drawing someone, I tend to draw, like, the head on its own set of layers, and the body on its own set of layers, and the neck tends to be lap.
Yeah.
I think it's because the neck is like so, like, you know, flexible. And there's a lot of angles that a neck can be at.
Very
Including ones that it shouldn't be at.
Also true.
Yeah.
We're talking about drawing necks.
Oh, interesting.
Neck. Also, we were talking about accents, like how, like, you know, how it's awkward for me to say the ah sounds, so I have to say oh instead, because that's O's, I guess, are more prevalent here in the Midwest.
Valid.
Like saying ope.
Alright, there we go. Gremlin time. Let's get going then. Yeah!
Wait, where do we start?
Don't know, don't care.
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
You're the last person who should, like, be calling herself cute.
She's adorable. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga. Right, Shuichi?
Right. I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Oh,
I
right,
got
he's
hit
an
in the back of the
anthropologist.
head. Do you really think I saw my attacker?
Yes! By coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
But is it true? Is only one of us really the culprit?
The odds are 1 in 15. Should be hard to figure out.
That's not the problem here!
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a doer knows.
You know can choose that way!
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
Wait, stop! We can't do this! We can't go back and forth accusing each other! For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other, dumbass.
No, it's completely different what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do.
She's rubbing off on him.
Oh, yeah.
Character growth for beloved.
Did I say something wrong?
You were just so direct and assertive.
No, I just said what was on my mind.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, you just said exactly what I was gonna say.
Males are degenerate creatures who betray each other easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Thanks.
Gunja not smart.
I forgot some of her lines are just like that.
Not sure going to be much help, but going to do his best for everyone.
I will work hard with Hatua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
As novice investigators, Logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time.
Whew. I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it. I love you, Katie.
So, let's get started.
We need to do this, so poor Rentaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive.
Yes. Let's find the culprit who killed Rentaro.
You're right. Let's do it! Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Oh, what do you want?
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it.
Yugen, the fuck do you think you're doing?
Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
Oh, really?
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
It's the file, isn't it?
Dun dun dun! A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it.
Could it be? The death...
Oops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials. I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Attila has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad.
Yeah. I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rentaro Amanui. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. I'm sure that'll probably be written down in the bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Okay, so it was pretty immediate.
Yeah.
My best guess is that there was like... Now, I forget how bloodstains work, how I've read up on them sometimes, but like, there was one that was kind of going upward. I think the ball was probably dropped on the back of his head from the bookcase above.
Possibly.
Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Yay! It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on. So I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is? I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead. This is the mastermind's fault. The mastermind killed Rantaro.
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us. I swear to God. And about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged on our trap, so we came to the library to check. And discovered Rantaro's body. I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing.
So you use those cameras I modified for, like, this bullshit?
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us?
Did you not just hear?
Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was.
Thank you, Rihanna.
That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? No, because they weren't pointing at where the guy died. Aw, man, that's so boring.
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. You need to check the cameras right now.
The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
Alright, well, let me go get the cameras.
Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
Allow me to perform that task.
Wow, is there anything the ultimate maid can't do?
Oh, hello, Monophony.
I heard everything you just said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Yeah, we want things to be done half-assed and piss poorly.
Huh? Yeah, we totally want things done half-assed and poorly.
Huh?
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation, okay? Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Okay?
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him.
Oh, just fucking punch her.
No. I am a strong,
Sexual woman.
You can say beautiful.
I am a strong, beautiful woman. Do not underestimate me, okay? Thanks.
Hey, give those back!
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. I think her voice is just slightly different.
I mean, it still
Wait!
works, so.
What?
Your voice for her still works.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you! No, I mean, like, I meant, like, it's different than, like, other voices I've done.
Huh, yeah,
Oh.
That
true.
are similar.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
high in pitch! And it just kind of has this up and down wave.
And really bitchy, yeah.
Okay, thanks. Bye!
Like,
Legit.
she's already the worst monocub there is, but, like, you made her even worse. That's really impressive.
I mean, facts. She is the worst one.
She is the worst one! Oh my god. How is she not worse than fucking Mono? What was his kid name again?
Mono
the
Kid?
blue one.
Oh, you'll see.
Mono
Oh
Kid.
dear. Didn't you warn me about her? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Don't worry about it right now.
because we were, like, bickering over who would get Monofony and Monotar, and finally was just like, you two are arguing over the 2 worst ones.
Shh. Well, wait, give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Hey!
Whoops.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine. No. I don't mean that to be mean, like, wait a minute. It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the wind.
Aw, there she goes.
No. That was important evidence.
I'm sorry. I was being careless.
It probably okay. She says she developed photos.
Then give photos back.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we got no choice but to believe that.
It's important to believe. It only shows mercy to those who believe.
Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Kaede, I have a proposal for you. If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Shuichi?
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective.
Aww.
No, I want to help you.
Of course! With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you, Kaede.
God, I hate that I'm suspicious. God, I hate that I'm suspicious. Because I want to like him, but at the same time, I'm just like, this is like too... I don't know. I feel like I should just trust him. You know?
I get you.
Yeah.
Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
Before I'm
Just you.
Just you.
just me. Just Monica. Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Huh? Why?
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us.
If one of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed.
Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
My favorite part of the game. Other than the trial, I actually really enjoy these parts of the game. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is... the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Everyone? That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But that doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So, we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Shuichi, I love Shuichi.
Hey, Kaede. Do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen?
Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase...
He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Oh. He must have figured out that when he first opened it.
Yeah.
Oh! It closed on its own!
The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Oh. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh! Maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh? How do we check it?
The dust on the card reader, remember?
Shuichi moved the bookcase again. Oh, I keep forgetting that's not my narration, that's...
You're good.
Shuichi moved the bookcase, because it's like prosy-ish.
You're good.
Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Whee! Fancy!
Alright, let's see.
Come on. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No, I remember where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door.
Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself?
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back.
If.
There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
Alright. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. It's not gonna be that easy, honey. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. I think that's interesting about this game, then if the mastermind is among us, then that means he's going to do anything in his power, or, well, they're gonna do anything in their power to, like, make sure everybody else kills each other, but that they're not, you know.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Interesting. What is this person's goal, then? Because they're among them, right? And they have just as equal chance of, like, dying if they don't get the person right, too.
It's true, yeah. Hypothetically speaking, they're in just as much danger as all the other regular players.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you remember Mukuro, from the first game, she was bound by the exact same rules as everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Fascinating. That's interesting. Because then it leads you to, like... Oh, that just makes me suspect him even more. Because, like... What better reason to help us? I don't want to be right, though, because I like him.
Don't talk to me, Crutch. I'm like fucking busy.
You continued ignoring us while she fiddled the controller. What's the controller for?
Dun 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 dun. It's a prone.
Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Wait a second. The controller is...
Ha ha ha. Now you're getting it, dick cheese.
Painful.
That's so oddly specific.
Yeah.
She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. What the? Oh!
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Yumi. It's a drone.
I told you, that's a drone.
Shut it, nerd girl.
If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you like asked for, so I modified this RC plane.
It's one of the planes.
I even decked it out with the camera so it would the perfect area of photograph. From there, I'll use the photos as reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any investigative legwork.
Just have a robot do it for you.
What did you say it did again?
Drafting floor plan.
It's drafting a floor plan. It's hovering above the library,
It's
so that
making our map.
yeah, basically.
Drafting a floor plan with photos?
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up. You, are you f***ing? She's as busty as you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Damn, the shade.
Dang. Damn.
Do you want me to skip this line?
Nasty
You can
cow.
just say shut up.
Shut up. Thank you. Damn. She really threw it back.
Otters? Otters?
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss.
She cannot
Just
take
saying.
an insult at all, and it's fucking weird.
I'm really just saying. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because she pressured us, this happened.
She kind of reminds me of my Dawn voice.
Slightly different, though, I think.
A little bit.
That motive he gave us is part of it, so is that strange music. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
It was awful. Let it go crazy.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro.
Excuse me.
That it's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Where's the video? Yeah, that is interesting. No, give me a sec. Ow.
You're good.
Here. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body?
Yes. If you want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rentaro's body. The last time I saw Rentaro, he was alive and well.
Why did Rentaro die here?
And she liked him, too.
Yeah.
What do you mean, die here?
I mean, if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door, to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
I wonder if part of his plan was to kill himself.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but like, I'm not telling you.
I'm not telling you.
I don't actually remember why he was in the library. Like, I think I know a vague thing about it, but that's about it.
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
When they put it that way, it just like oh, yeah. So the permanence of death, huh?
Yeah.
So about that philosophy. Is that just gonna be a running joke with me? So about that philosophy. It's okay. Really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation.
Aww.
I am sort of a detective after all.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember? We talked about this.
Right.
Yeah, the blood splatter is going up,
Yeah.
which means that I think
I thought there was a gift. God damn it.
I think the ball came down from above. So I think my idea is correct in that it might have been up on the bookshelf, and somebody might have been up on the bookshelf and dropped it, or something was set up.
Possibly.
If that makes sense. Yeah. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
It's okay. I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's It's consistent with blunt force trauma. What were you saying?
I said I love the detail of like one of the blood splatter rolling towards where the ball wearing landed.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Yes. For now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together.
Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a card key on him?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Alright.
He was talking about trying to end the killing game.
Yeah. Shot put. Bloody shot put ball. Bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
This shot put ball. Could it be...
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Uh-oh. Fairly strong, huh? Oh no.
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
It's just one possibility. I don't know. Yeah, sorry.
Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier.
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
As Kyo watches ominously in the background.
Ending the game itself. Then it's possible. It's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean... he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us! We could have worked together. Oh, she's crying. No! I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Shuichi? He's right. I can't give up now. Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
That's the game. Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Globe. Oh, I didn't get to read
No,
that.
it's okay. It wasn't.
Nope,
Just
hi, Rio.
Christian
Hi, Rio.
Rose.
Rio Mahitani.
Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What? Tell me you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet. But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks. That's how it looks to me.
Yeah, like his backstory.
But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
What do you mean?
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
Ooh. I think, is that just a hint for trials, I guess?
Yeah. Also, just general life advice.
Yeah. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top.
It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
The books that you...
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone.
So, they haven't been manipulated.
Yeah.
Which means it would be very difficult for a person to get up there without moving anything.
Yeah.
Because, like, people tend to knock into stuff from time to time. And that many books, you knock into them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
Yes, I saw that.
Do you think Rentaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocodes.
You're right. We'll just have to wait. Hallway door, sliding door, right?
Yeah.
Writing that down. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna write down chapter 1 here. There we go. That way I know which chapter we're on. Keep myself relatively organized.
You're good.
The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we were keeping watch of the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see here. What else can we interact with?
We're gonna have to use that as like somebody else is gonna be like, it was the vent, and we're gonna be like, no.
No. Forget, oh, here we go.
My knees!
They vented! The mastermind vented!
Oh my god. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Oh! Oh no, it's not quite over far enough, I don't think. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Ooh, this is cool. What is this?
Yeah, this is just to select, just to see what's selectable.
Oh, that's cool. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. Went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body.
We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. You need me to stop soon?
Probably. Oh my god, yeah, probably. It's getting late.
Okay.
I'm tired. Yeah. We saw the moving bookcase close and then we ran over. And then when we ran over, there we go.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase.
I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
When we see the pictures after the monocups develop them, that'll be clear.
That's like the same dialogue as the other thing almost. Guess all we can do is wait. So basically, it's like, yeah, you'll figure out when you get those pictures.
Yeah,
Probably just
basically.
before the trial. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
You guys set up a security sensor on the top of this bookcase, right? Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check.
Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. Ah, my knees.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you remove it? No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off? Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see. Smart thinking.
Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now.
But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
Yes. I think we should collect alibis.
Ooh, yes.
We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first.
They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room.
I can probably stop it here if you want me to.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'm
Yeah.
about to fall asleep.
No worries.
I like this game.
I feel
Yeah, it's really
This
cool.
game, good game.
We found out
Again,
the
my-
first victim.
Rantaro, avocado boy, no. I like avocado boy.
I'm too tired to like think of the whole thing at the moment. But like, what's the thing that's just like peel the avocado